Hey, how you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Mr. Deadman here of Rant and Chill. Gonna be talking about Love Bites, gacharicspin. Probably play some Among Us. Maybe. Let's go. That's right. Ethan Ralph in the chat. Let me make sure I have the... Oh, you know what? I don't have the chat here on the screen. Let me go and make sure I got all that stuff going on here. There we go. Got Ethan Ralph here. Got the real official Amazing Adam. Nice theme. Thanks. That's from Ion Fury. Or Iron Fury. Damn. I really like that game. And there's supposed to be a DLC coming out this summer. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna play it. It'll be a lot of fun. Alright, so Love Bites talk. Well, what can guys say? I mean, it's my new favorite band, so I'm gonna be talking about my new favorite band here. Here we are. No, but seriously, yeah, I was jamming out to some of their stuff earlier today. Man, I gotta say, I'm really impressed. People recommended some songs. I checked them out when I was at work. I do a lot of driving for work, so plenty of time to listen to music, plenty of time to listen to the stuff. And I gotta say, let's see, it was Set the World on Fire was amazing, absolutely amazing. But the one that really stuck with me, there's two. It was Warning Shot, which Love Bites sounds a lot like Iron Maiden just cranked up to 11. Or, dude, just more enhanced. Way more enhanced. But Warning Shot sounds kind of like Motorhead. It sounds very Motorhead-ish to me. But the other song that was that I really enjoyed was what was it called? What was it? Something. Paranoia was really good, and Paranoia was really Mastermind 01. It's actually kind of a simpler song compared to like Paranoia or Dystopia Symphony, which is really good, but something about just the raw thrash sound of that song I just really enjoyed. Anyway, so what I want to do here is I will check out some interviews from Love Bites and kind of get more of a feel of the band, and then talk about gacharicspin, like I said before, play some Among Us, chill, hang out with you guys, whatever you guys want to talk about too in the chat. If you want to bring something up, that's fine too, and we can explore that. Here we go. Let's see. I want to check out this interview here. All right. Now on these Love Bites interviews, I don't know if there's gonna be a problem, like if it's gonna be blocked because of copyright or whatever. We'll navigate that together, I suppose. What I'll do is if they play some of the music, I'll fast forward it. So we just skip that.
学生の時に出会ってなんて
Well, they asked the question.
私は YouTube で学生の時
Okay, so we got Bio, the bass player. She's explaining. I discovered metal music on YouTube when I was a student, and I found that music really cool.
にメタルと出会ってなんてかっこいい音楽があるんだと思って、そこからどんどん自分で調べていってメタルが大好きになりました。
So wait, the bass player discovered metal through YouTube? How old is she? I mean, how young is she? I should say. What? I'm curious. Is she like in her 20s?
私はドラムは
Let's see. That's Harana on drums. See, I've been learning the drums since childhood.
小さい頃からな
That sounds about right. I mean, she's a freaking powerhouse on the drums. And by the way, you could see videos on YouTube right now of like 13-year-olds that just 13-year-old Japanese girls that could play the drums like you've never heard them played before. Like it's like amazing.
習ってたんですけど、初めてライブを見に行った時にやってたのが
See, I fell in love the first time I went to see a metal band live.
メタルバンドで、それにすごい衝撃を受けて、で私もやりたいって思うようになって、それがきっかけです。
ギターをやってく。
Okay, now she's a freaking powerhouse. on the guitar. Like she can make it scream. It's crazy, man. I think a good example would be Wings of Transylvania. Well, that actually showcases Miyoko's piano playing, but also Midori's guitar playing. Anyway, here we go.
うちにだんだんもっと激しい音楽をやりたいなと思うようになって、
So the more she played
たま
guitar,
た
the
ま
more she wanted to play
偶
dynamic
然
stuff.
メタルに出会い
And of course, if you want to dynamic and complicated, you're gonna go towards metal. You are.
まして、これはかっこいいと思って難しいし、やりが
She found it amazing and complex and was worth giving it all. So really, it was a path of mastery for her. She wanted something challenging. All right.
がいがあるなと思ってだんだんハマっていきました。
あ、私はメタル実は初めて
Oh yeah.
でこのバ
Okay.
ンドで、
This is Asami, the
R&B
the front chick. She used to be in R&B and soul. She did R&B and soul. Like, you know, people complain about baby metal, about how like the little girls had no like metal experience or not, didn't even listen to metal, didn't know even what metal was before they formed the band. Like, Asami was an R&B singer, sung soul. Her like I don't know if she really. I joined the band and got started with metal. Like this is her start with metal. I don't know if she really listened to metal before. It doesn't really sound like it. I don't know if she did.
ビートかソウルをずっと歌ってきたので、それでまあ
I mean, they got their song from Hellstorm song. What is that song called? Love Bites and so do I. Duh. That's the name of the band. Love Bites, so do I. But yeah.
話をやってみないかって言われて。
So yeah, good job, Ethan Ralph, in the chat. Try to stick your thumb up people's butts. You know what? If you can make it over here, you should definitely try. I challenge you to a fight, Ethan Ralph. Okay, I challenge you to a fight. Daddy Jim is about to die. Okay, Mr. Mediker is about to pass away. He might be shipped off to Texas for a special hospital that'll take care of him. So he's gonna die, and I'm gonna take his big titty Asian girlfriend. I'll explain it to my wife.
で、まあ、ヘイルストームだったり、
Okay, so she knew it was the right thing when she heard Hellstorm and Judas Priest songs. So she listened to the songs and she's like, okay, this is for me. This is what I gotta do. Especially Judas Priest. Come on, man. Now, Asami can sing, but can Asami reach the high levels? I don't know what do you call it? Can she reach that high note that Rob Halford can reach? I don't know. I mean, I've heard her go pretty high. I don't know.
ジュダス・プリストのペインキラーだったりなどいろいろこう歌
Gosh, you say painkiller. I heard painkiller. In her Japanese, I heard painkiller. Yes.
ってみて、
Yes.
あ、楽しそうだな
That is the
と思って
song.
始めたのがきっかけなので
When you think of what is the number one Judas Priest song? It's Painkiller, right? And you might say something else, whatever. But if we do like top 5, Painkillers could be on there.
でまだ2年生です
She's in second grade now. Wait, how young is she? Nah, she's in second grade when it comes to metal knowledge. When it comes to metal knowledge, that's what she's talking about. It's cool.
私は3歳からずっとクラシックピアノをずっと習ってて、で、ずっとそれを続けてる。
Her eyes are like really blue. You see that? I know it's like contacts, I think, but her eyes are. You know, she kind of has the Samsung Sam eyes. She does. She kind of has the face down too. Yeah, I like this chick. I think she looks cool. Miyoko. She started playing classical piano when she was 3 years old, and then she discovered a guitar. Wow. At 3 years old, she was playing classical piano. what am I doing with my kids? They're like 7, 6, and 7. They don't even know how to play a single song. They don't even know how to play chopsticks on the piano. God, horrible parent. What am I doing with my kids?
うちにギターと出会い、でそのギターを
Let's see, guitar brought me to metal music, which that's
そうですね
going to
続けている
do.
うちにやっぱその、メタルっていうのに出会って、そのクラシックとメタルって真逆のようで実はすごい近しいものがすごくあって。
Yeah, if she had shorter hair, she'd be Samsung Sam. Last reference to that.
でそれですごく聴きやすくって、なんか気づいたらメタルバンドを組んじゃってましたって感じでしたね。
Okay, fast forward this.
やっぱり男性が中心の音楽だと思うんですけど、体力も必要だったり。でも
Okay, I mean that happens. I mean, metal is pretty much dominated by men, especially here in the U.S. You know, it seems like it would be really inconvenient for women on the road. I mean, it's already inconvenient for dudes. Like, do you know what road life is like for a band? Like, when they play a concert, do you know where they take a shit at? They might have like one porta potty for all the bands and everyone backstage. One fucking porta potty. One. Maybe two. It's a pretty rough life, man. And you're constantly sick. Constantly fucking sick in the stomach.
でもやっぱり女性でもできるんだっていうのを私たちすごく表現したくて、女性も
See, we wanted to prove that it was also accessible to women, and I think they proved that. These ladies, they look sophisticated. They look well dressed when they play.
のだけのバンドも少ないですけど、私たちその
And you know what too? You don't hear them bitch and complain about it either. It's like they do it, and they're gonna put in the work, and they're gonna make their way. I don't know about their Twitter. I don't see their Twitter blowing up, be like, some sort of virtue signaling thing, whatever. I don't see that from them.
中で一番になりたいっていう気持ちで頑張ってやってます。
そうですね。やっぱりそ
So we knew
の
our tour would be
まあ
pretty
体力
physical.
的には絶対厳しいことが分かってたので、やっぱりまずは体調管理やっぱきちんと
Have to be fit, take care of yourself, have a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, if you eat like crap, you're gonna be like crap on the road. Yeah, she's right there. At the same time, how many bands that you know of where they're freaking sloppy drunks, they're drinking all the time, they're doing drugs all the time, they're miserable backstage. You hear about their personal lives, it's like horrible stuff. But they shine on stage though. I know a lot of these guitar heroes and rock stars and people like idolize or whatever, if you really researched their private life, they would be locale status, like on Kiwi farms. They would be that sort of character. Really interesting.
みんな体調管理をきちんとやっぱしてもらうことがやっぱ大前提で、やっぱりあとライブもやっぱすごく
We want to give high quality concerts. It requires precious time to prepare and rehearse.
クオリティ高いものをお届けしなきゃいけないので、やっぱり結構いつもよりもリハーサルの回数と時間を多めにとって、
Okay, so what I'm getting from these girls, these ladies, is all of them they seem to have a history of starting young, like when they're 3. So already when they're at a young age on the path of music, and like a sense of mastery, like they want to master their instruments. And they're really dedicated, like really focused and dedicated on putting on a good show, making sure they could do that. So,
のツアーまでに仕上げていきましたね。はい。
that's a good song. That's a good song. Rise Again.
レーベルが事務所とか考えたりとかして、まあそれを受けて一応こっちが意見出したり、もっとこうの方がいいんじゃ。
She's talking about her label kind of clashing with ideas. they share their ideas with us, and we also give our opinion.
じゃないかって言って、で最終的に出来上がりまではかなりディスカッションして詰めていく感じですね。ここに
Okay.
こういうカットが
So they
絶
have
対
to
欲しいっていうのをちゃんと伝
with
えて、
what they want.
はい。
Okay. Well, that's gonna happen.
歌詞は日本語の歌を聴いていてもあまり
Let's see. Even when I listen to Japanese songs, I do not necessarily understand all the lyrics. Oh, she doesn't either? Neither do I. Neither do I. Wow, look at that.
歌詞は聞き取れる、全部の歌詞が聞き取れるわけではないと思ってるんですけど、特にメタルは歌唱方法が
Metal owns particular and complex codes, so indeed, we don't understand
と
everything.
てもいろんな複雑独特なだったりするので、全てを理解しているわけではないんですけども、ちょっと簡単なコミュニケーションはもちろん私たち現地で英語でできるので、それでなんとか、ただもっと頑張ろうと思ってます。もっと英語をプラクティスでしようと思っています。
I gotta say though, they seem to be doing fine. I mean, I know they're speaking in Japanese right here, but we'll see some interviews where they're speaking in English, and I think Midori is better at it. I think she's the best in the group. I could be wrong there, but every time when she has an interview, she can speak English, and it seems pretty good. Like I could totally understand.
UK では3回ぐらいライブをしていて、ドイツではバッケンオープンエアっていう大きいフェスに出演はしたことあったんですけど、例えばフランスやオランダ、今回初めてで、ちょっとどのくらいの人たちが私たちを知って興味を持ってくれているのかとても不安だったんですけれども、今のところ今日来るまで、オランダとドイツ3カ所すごく
And of course, it went beyond their expectations. Okay, all right. I mean, they stand out, man. They are not your typical band. As far as their sound goes, their sound definitely belongs in power metal. I mean, it sounds very hard, aggressive. These ladies could thrash. But I was saying the way they look, oh, they totally stand out. When they're on stage, they wear all white. Okay. That's already gonna stand out. They're all ladies. So, at that point, what they produce better be amazing. And of course it is. Of course it is.
期待以上に盛り上がってくれて、今日のフランスもとても楽しみです。
Let's say they're playing friends. Okay. This interview is cool. I wonder if... Let's see. I wonder what else they get into in this interview.
だったメタリカと一緒に
Oh, okay. We would like to play with Metallica. They are the godfathers of metal. Well, Metallica are pretty much one of the godfathers of thrash. I think there's other bands too that often get ignored. Like Testament is really good, but no one really cares about Testament. Whatever. I mean, there's Slayer. Slayer is amazing. There's Anthrax, but honestly, I wasn't really into Anthrax. I only listened to Anthrax. I think when I started listening to Anthrax was when they did the what was the? It was the album with oh shit. The sound of white noise, is that right? That's not what the album's called, is it? It's been forever. It's the one with Pottersfield on it. It's the one with Room for One More, I believe, is on that. Pretty good. Anyway, yeah, it would be pretty cool to see them play with like Metallica. Like I said before, some of the songs I was listening to while on the road, a lot of them are very thrash heavy. They kind of remind me of old school Metallica. I'm talking about like Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning, Master Puppets sort of sound.
ですね。
私はヘイルストームかな。
For her, it's Hellstorm. I think that's because that's the band she really listened to, and that's where they got the name.
私はアングラですかね。最近も見に行ったんですけど、
Angra. I don't know that band.
最近ハマってて一緒にできたら嬉しいです。
私ハロウィン
Halloween? Are they even around anymore? They're dead, right? Are they dead? I don't even know.
複数でもいいですか？私はアイアンメイデン。
She would love to play with Iron Maiden. But among French bands, Gojira. Oh, man. Yeah, they could do some Gojira, man. Well, Iron Maiden would be cool. Honestly, I'm so curious if Iron Maiden will ever give this band their blessing. Because I'm curious about that, because I wonder if Bruce Dickinson would be intimidated. I don't know. I mean, Iron Maiden sued the game, sued the developers of Iron Fury because it was supposed to be Iron Maiden, or Ion Maiden or whatever, but it was too close to the name. It was Ion Maiden. That's all it was, Ion Maiden. But they had to change the name. It's like, what? So in my mind, maybe they really protect. They want to really protect the property, intellectual property. Okay. I don't know. But hopefully one day they'll get that blessing. That'd be nice.
メイデンが大好きなのでやりたいんですけど、最近はフランスのバンドだとすごくゴジラがとてもかっこよくて、この間のバッケンで見てすごく。
Alright. So yeah, she would like to play with Maiden? I think that'd be good. That'd be awesome. Sweet. If you guys like Love Bites, what band would you like to see Love Bites collab with?
いつか一緒にできたらいいなと思いました。
Shadowmaker. That is a good song.
そうですね。まだ
Okay,
ま
this is
だ
the beginning. We'll give everything for Love
始まっ
Bites
たば
to
っかり
be
なんで
known
すけど、
everywhere.
とにかくラ
Damn straight. Damn straight you will.
ブバイツをっていう名前を皆さんに知っていただけるように頑張っていきたいと思いますので、どうぞお見知りおきよってわかるかなよろしくお願いしますはい。
Okay. Let's check out another interview. I think this one here, Love Bites. Okay, we'll see how the band looks. I like watching these because you get kind of feel for with how the band seems and sounds when they're not playing. So,
Total Rock.
All right.
I'm Jim Saunders for Total Rock, and I'm at Bloodstock 2018 with the lovely Love Bites. Now, this is going to be an interesting interview because we have a translator
the bassist
on camera.
and the
so I'm going to be posing some questions, then we'll get the
Asami
answers. Let's see how it rolls. Okay,
I just
so
saw the
first
name
of all,
of the bassist.
how are you
Miho?
finding England?
I'm horrible with names.
Yeah, really so exciting.
Yeah, you like it?
Really like it. Yeah.
Good. Okay, and what do you think about Bloodstock? What do you like about the Bloodstock Festival?
何が
So fantastic.
Yeah, so festival like many
Nice.
people.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
what I'm taking from this is they're kind of like language barrier here. It's they know a little bit. You know, they're trying to explain what the best they can. They do all right. I believe there's a translator on that there. You know.
Yeah? Brilliant.
They make me happy. So.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Good. And you won an award.
The lead singer definitely knows more English than the bassist, though. That's for sure.
The Metal Hammer Award recently for Best New Band.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Really so honored. Yeah.
Yeah?
It was so surprised.
Brilliant.
And yeah.
That's pretty cool that they won that
I don't know how
award.
can I say.
No, that's really good. That's really good. So let's talk about your t-shirts.
Yeah.
So what you're wearing, show the camera what we got. So your own band.
Yeah.
I gotta get one of those.
Obviously.
Love Bites.
Iron Maiden. Amazing, amazing. So who do you most want to see play this weekend? Which band do you want to watch?
Which one do you want to watch? Yeah.
Judas Priest.
Yes.
Emperor.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, did you want to see this band that are on now?
Yeah.
So definitely
I'm
Judas
really sorry.
Priest.
Do you want to just like?
Hey, that's pretty cool. That's cool. So the ladies do like metal. They definitely do enjoy it. Especially the basses. I think the basses and the guitars are definitely really into it. I think I think the singer enjoys it. Obviously, I mean, she plays it. I mean, she does a good job at it.
Speed things up so you can go watch them. What else do we want to talk about? Let's talk about what's coming next for your band. You know, have you got a record coming out? Are you releasing any new music?
The next one? In UK? You mean?
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna making to next Friends album.
Okay.
Second Friends album.
Wow.
Right now, yeah. So maybe we will be back this year.
Who knows?
End of this year, maybe.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys get to choose your next question.
And of course, they go back. This is like a 2018. Okay, they have like 3 albums out.
Okay. So I've got some dice in my pocket. Right.
Do they have more than that? I think it's 3, right? Educate me. It's okay.
One of you gets to roll the dice. So if you take those.
Wait, this guy just carries around dice in his pocket?
Okay, right. Da 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 da. Okay, roll the dice, roll the dice. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Okay.
Question 9 is.
What, are they playing Dungeons and Dragons right now, or is this an interview? What's going on?
Let's have a look. Okay.
That's funny.
If you were stranded on a
I like that. That's funny. I mean, it's okay. Anyway, he's gonna ask a question.
desert island,
Okay.
what 3 albums would you want to take?
Okay. Yeah. So if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 albums would you take? Silly question, because like you take albums, but you're not taking what, a boombox? A boombox. You're not taking a CD player. I mean, how are you gonna play it? How are you gonna play it? But what 3 albums would you take? Somehow you know that you're gonna be stranded on a desert island, so you take I guess a CD player, rechargeable batteries or something, solar panel. I have no idea. But you choose 3 albums. What are they? What are they? That's a pretty tough question. If I want to go, it's like, do I want to respect the guitar legends or the bands that I grew up enjoying? Like, do I want to take an old school Metallica album? Do I want to take an Iron Maiden album? A Judas Priest? Or go Motorhead? Or do I want to take, or, I mean, I used to listen to a lot of Rammstein, but really, I think what I'll take is a Love Bites album, a Baby Metal album, and then I'll take Metallica's Kill 'Em All. That's what I'll take. Oh, but then Iron Maiden's Brave New World. But I already chose those 3. Here's their answer.
Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Defended.
Yeah. Yes.
LOVEBITES, Awakening from Abyss.
Yeah. Of course, Love Bites. Awakening from.
Okay, so Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. She was saying the name of an album, I think. I'm not sure. Did she say? I missed it. Let's see.
From Abyss.
Let's see this back.
Defended.
Yeah. Yes.
I can't catch what she said there.
Awakening from Abyss.
But definitely Iron Maiden, Judas Priest.
Awakening from Abyss.
You've got to, right? You've got to listen to your own album, surely. Okay, if you were both stranded on the desert island together, which one of you would die first?
Oh, that's tough. I think Asami would die first.
Why?
Really?
Why would you die? Why?
Always hungry.
I cannot.
Wait. If she's always hungry,
You'd survive.
I can stop the eat.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
Brilliant. Well, now we know if you're ever stranded on a desert island, you're going to live.
well, actually, if they're both stranded on the desert island and the base is hungry, like constantly hungry, there's no food around. I don't know. They might be friends and professional when they work together, but when you're hungry enough and you're stranded, there's nothing to eat. I mean, people have done worse. You know what I'm saying?
You are going to live. Right, you get to roll the next question. Right. Yeah, go nuts.
Oh, Defenders of Faith? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a good album.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, go on. Yeah, drop them on there. 6, 5, 11, so that's 12. 11, 12. Okay, so number 12. What song would you want played at your funeral?
Oh, what song would you want played at your funeral? Oh, man. Man, what song would you guys want, or ladies want played at your funeral? Dust in the Wind? I mean, it's kind of cliche. I'm curious what their answer is. That's tough.
Oh my god. Panteras, Cemetery Gates.
Oh, Cemetery Gates. Oh yeah, that's a good pick. Oh, she is a fucking metalhead there. Look at that. Oh goddamn, she's a metalhead. Yeah. Pantera, Cemetery Gates.
It's gotta be. That's a great choice.
She could say Fade to Black too. I know she likes Metallica.
Metallica.
Enter Sandman.
Metallica. Fade to Black.
Oh, Fade to Black. Yes, that's good. That's good too. Better than Forgiven and or The Unforgiven. Do you guys have an answer for that? What song would you like to have, to be played at your funeral? That's a tough one. I would probably go Iron Maiden on that. I think I'd probably. Oh no! I know which one. Actually, Megadeth. What is a toot Le Mans? How do you say the name of that song? It's perfect. It's perfect. Say what you will about Megadeth, but that song is perfect for a funeral. A tout le monde, I believe. I don't know. I'm not sure how that's how you pronounce it, but yeah, that song there, most definitely.
Oh, beautiful. That's great choices. I like that. What about yourself?
I decided.
That's really good. That's really good.
Love Bites of Hellstorm.
Brilliant.
Okay, and she really likes Love Bites by Hellstorm. And I don't know if that's because that's like the one metal song she knows, or if that's her favorite song. Like what I'm saying is, I don't know if she knows other metal songs and just chooses Love Bites by Hellstorm, or if Love Bites by Hellstorm is the only one she knows. Even if that's the case, if it's the only one she knows, I'm not saying, I don't mean anything negative by that. I'm just curious.
I love it. Fantastic. So what are you guys going to be doing?
But I do like her passion that she has for that song. I mean, that's the name of the band.
In for the rest of the festival, are you going to be watching lots of bands?
Yeah. I'm watching. I will watch Emperor and Judas Priest.
Brilliant.
And eating.
Yeah. What about food? So what's the food like here? Have you had some good food?
Yeah, I like potatoes. Right?
Yeah.
Potatoes.
I ate already potatoes. Lots of potatoes.
When you say potatoes, do you mean like potato chips, potatoes, like fries? Like, I'm curious. Like just eating baked potatoes, like barbecue potatoes?
How do you find English potatoes?
Potato?
Yeah. Is that what you're having?
She looks confused. Potatoes. Oh.
Well, yeah, that are really good.
You like our chips?
But so many for us.
So many.
I think they mean chips.
Big portions. The portions are
I don't know.
too big, so smaller portions is what we need. Okay, you've heard it here. Brilliant.
Okay, this was cool. But now let's go to... This is the awards. When they won the 2018 Metal Hammer Golden Gods Award. Or, you know, we could list or play this one here. This would be better. Replying to 10 questions from fans. Miyoko. This sort of stuff is really cool. What she does. Fries. Called chips in England. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fries. Yeah. Yeah, I can eat a whole bunch of fries too. Okay. Let's check this out.
Hi, this is Miyako. Thank you for watching. 今日はたくさんの質問をYouTube とかTwitter でもいただいてるので、それにたくさん10個ぐらいかな、10個ぐらいお答えしてきたらと思いますので、いろんなぶっちゃけトークもできたらいいなと思うので、
See, this is the one too. Miyoko. When I first saw the band, that's the one I was like, I want to know more about her. But she's the one who seems kind of quiet on stage. Just something about her. There's a presence, an aura. I don't know how to explain it. It's the eyes, the hair, the lips. Okay, stop.
いっぱい最後までちゃんと見てってください。で、今日はスペシャルゲストがいます。お呼びしていい？じゃあ、おいで。うわ
She likes dogs.
はい、私の相方？何？バディのワンパでーす。
Wampa? Is that a Star Wars reference?
はじめまして、YouTube はじめましてですね、ワンパ。はい、もうね、
That's adorable.
まあご存知の方多いと思いますけど、うちで飼ってるワンパくんです。よろしくね。なんでワンパなの名前？
Why are you called Wampa?
スター・ウォーズの白いワンパの。
Oh, see, it is from Star Wars. It's a Star Wars reference. Okay. All right.
だからもらったんだよ。らしいです。はい、じゃあ今日はワンパと共にお届けしようと思います。じゃあまず質問1個目。
She seems pretty cool so far. Pretty serious too. Let's see. All right, let's get.
じゃじゃん。
コロナ中何をして過ご
What
して
did
ま
you
すか？
spend your time doing during
ステイホームってこと
COVID-19?
かな。
Probably
だ
stay
から
insane.
3、4、5月ぐらいってことかな。3、4、5月ぐら
Yeah,
い
just
は
staying home.
なんか3
March,
月はぶ
April,
っちゃけ
May.
ちょっと病んでたの。なんか
She was
ライ
depressed
ブ
in
も
March.
中止になるし、なんか
Yeah, I'd be depressed too. You have nothing to do. You can't go out. And I don't know about any other source of income that she has. I mean, I'm guessing like Love Bites is basically her income. So if you can't go out and play, what could you do?
なんだろうな。もうとりあえずなんか家にいなきゃいけない。で家にはワンパもいるし、他のペットもいるし、でもほらギターも弾かなきゃいけないし、やることあるんだけど、正直なんか気力が湧く
To be honest,
3月では
it wasn't a
な
month
か
of
った。
March
う
to
ち
give me
は
much energy.
なんかどうなっちゃうんだろうの方がなんか多すぎて、なんか結構手につかなかったんだよね、いろんなことが。
Okay, she couldn't do much about it. Not much
もう
going
4月
on.
に入ってもう本当に再ステ
But
ー
she decided in April she's not going to stay home. There's no point in staying home and riding away.
ジホームしてくださいってなっちゃったから、
はい
もうその時はもうね家で腐ってても仕方がないから、
You know what? Already, that's a lot better of an attitude than a lot of us have, right? I'm sure you can think of people that are just like, that are. I bet you could think of someone you know that's actually upset that the lockdowns have lifted and that things are starting to get back to normal. You know, yeah. Some people just kind of like they enjoy just, I guess, slacking, not doing anything. But for her, it has to be hell. Because I'm sure she's constantly working. So she made demos. Okay, so she's working on demos, working on making new work. That's good.
まあちょっとね新しい作品。
Wait. She has an owl? She has a pet owl? Oh, I don't know, man. I can't do birds. I can't do birds. I mean, I might do an owl's okay. because they're smart. They're not like crows. They're not like seagulls.
作るって話もあったんで、ちょっとデモを作ったりとか、あと何してたかな。あとほら4月は自分のバースデーの月で
April was her birthday? Oh,
もあったんで、グッズの手配とかなんかその辺のことやってたかな。で5月とかはでもそうだね、その4月に作ったデモをもうちょっと形にしてみるとかそういう作業してたかな。なんかでまあちょっとギター弾く。
I'm really curious about their demos that they're working on. I wonder if we're gonna hear them. I don't know, have they already been leaked? Have they already released something? I'm not sure. Let me know. Curious
時
about
間を
that.
増やしてみたりとかでね、ワンパもお留守番の時間が減ったからこういっぱいお散歩ぐらいがいいじゃん。お散歩たくさんいつもより行ってあげてこう
Okay, so she took her dog out for walks. The dog is not home alone as much. Now, I'm sure when she goes on tour, she probably can't take the dog with her. Hopefully somebody watches it. I don't know. Can she take the dog with her?
家族というか、まあ、家族やもんな、まあ、一緒に過ごす時間も大切にして過ごしてたかな。
So, if you're a guy, maybe you have a chance, but I doubt it. Seems like she's pretty good with a dog. Is not looking for any sort of dude or lady in her life. So she's a very focused woman.
動物好きになったきっかけは？
動物好きになったきっかけ。
Okay, what made you become an animal lover?
きっかけはね、うちね、小学校ぐらいの時、もうそれよりもちっちゃい時からやっぱ動物はなんか好きだったね。動物園行くのも大好きだったし。
Loved animals since I was younger. Then from before elementary school, I also loved going to the zoo. All right.
こうなんかこうすれ違うさ、ワンちゃん連れた人もさ、ピーとか言ってさ。
I was the kind of kid that would ask people walking their dogs if I could touch them. Oh yeah, that's the thing too, man. That's the thing. Dude, that's a good icebreaker. Hey, if you're single and if you're single and want an icebreaker that makes it so easy for you to ask chicks out or whatever, to meet other people, get a dog. A cute dog. A friendly dog. And go take that thing on walks.
子触る子供で、小学生の時とかは
Oh, she had a hamster, a turtle, a frog. Whoa. Okay.
ハムスター飼ってたこともあるし、カメもあるし、何かあった？カエルも飼ってたし。何？スズムシとかも飼ってたよ。
I used to catch frogs when I was a kid.
やばいよね。時期はずれてるけどね。いっぺんにじゃないんだけど、飼ったことがあって、もう基本だから動物とかなんか好きだったんだよね。で、中学生になって、うちの通ってた小学校の大道路を挟んで真向かいにペットショップがあったの。で、ペットショップに可愛いワンちゃんいたの。で、それが後に来る。
There's a dog named Chip Chan who would later be my dog. Okay.
チップちゃんっていうチワワのワンちゃんなんだけど、ばあちゃんに買ってっつって犬飼いたい。
I asked my grandpa to buy me the dog. Okay.
つってで、まあばあちゃんもね、孫のお願いを断れなかったんだろうね。買ってうちのお母さんが家に帰宅してなんじゃこりゃ。
And when she did, when my mother came home, she was like, "What the hell was this? Can you keep the dog properly?" You know what? That's the same thing just about every parent says in every culture, right? That's something that crosses cultural lines there. Where did you get this dog from? You can't take care of a dog. You need to start off small, like a cat or an ant farm. That's a horrible idea.
世話できるのみたいな始まって、でもなんか犬との生活はそこから始まって、でもなんか犬がいるのがなんか当たり前。
So I started living with the dog. I took it for granted that I have the dog in my life.
っていうか、そういう生活が続いてましたね。で、まあチップちゃんはもう何年か前に亡くなっちゃったんだけど、
Oh, and Chip Chan
で
passed
もなん
away.
かこんな悲しい思いするならもう飼いたくないなとか思ったりもするんだけど、出会っちゃったんだよな、私たちな。
Then they met.
の出会っちゃったから、やっぱりなんか死ぬまでこう。
She hopes to live with Wampa for the rest of her life. Well, you know what? That's good. That's good.
だと一緒に生活するスタイルがなんかうちはいいな。ワンパちゃん。
音楽の道で食べていこうと考えたきっかけはありますか？
なんかうち3世がずっとピアノを。
Now, if Wampa was big, I mean, with the Wampa creature in Star Wars, I mean, I'm just thinking of that scene where Han Solo had to cut it open, to gut it, to put Luke inside to keep him warm. I don't have no idea how that connects with the dog, so just gotta forget I said that. Because I don't see her doing that to the dog. That'd be sick. That'd be horrible. That'd be something like a horror movie. Jeez.
やってて。
All right, what made you decide to pursue a career in music? This is the question I'm really curious about. See, I've been playing piano since I was 3 years old, and what can I say?
なんだろう。まあ良くも悪くもっていうか、なんだろう。ずっとその延長線で今日の今日までなんか来てんだよね。なんか音楽でどうこうっていうなんか本当になんか格好つけるわけでもなんでもなくて音楽を。
And is that her room that she's being interviewed in? I'm not sure where she's being interviewed at. But if that's like her place, look at all that stuff. She has guitar in the background, plenty of stands, chords. Yeah.
やってきたのが当たり前すぎて自分の中で。
See, I don't mean to pretend to be cool. I had always taken music for granted, you know.
そうなんだよね。だからさ、改めてこうなんか音楽で。
Actually, I never thought about
あ
making
んま
a
考
living
えたこと実はなく
for
て、
music in
まあ
particular.
なるようになってきたなっていう感じなんだけ
My
ど、
life came
本
to
当に
because, or to
な
become
んか
just
ね生活の一部だったから音楽。
music is really a part of my life. Okay, so she grew up playing music, and it's just part of her.
は、まあなんかだからその昔はその音楽に携われる仕事だ。
And then there was a time when I thought it didn't matter what kind of work I did as long as it was related to music. But making money off it too, or making a living off of it, that's what's really hard to do. I mean, you can play music all you want, but some people they try to play music and you know they still need a 9 to 5 to get by.
だったら何でも良かった時期があって昔はね、まあ、要は音楽の先生でもいいし。
In other words, a school music teacher, a piano teacher for Yamaha, or anything else would allow me to make a living from music. That's right. That's right.
学校の先生でもいいし、ヤマハのピアノの先生でもいいし、もう何かしらこう音楽でご飯は食べていきたいなってもうずっと思ってたんだよね。だけど、まあなんか。
But then I started playing guitar, started a band, met and parted with many people. Oh man, that's harsh. I was never in a successful band, obviously, but I do remember those days of wanting to start a band. I want to form up with these people, with those people, and just.
ギターをさ、ふと始めてさ、バンド始めてさ、なんかいろんな人と出会っては別れて、で今ラブバイツっていうバンドにいて。
Now she's in LOVEBITES and is growing in a good way. That's cool.
で、もうそこでなんかいい感じにこうバンドが成長できていってるってとこにいて、本当にまあラッキー恵まれてるなと思うんだけど、もう本当にただ続けていたらこうなったって感じかな。なんか改めてこう音楽で。
See, she seems humble about the whole thing. Like she knows she's talented. She knows she's fortunate. But she also knows she put in the hard work. I mean, she learned since the age of 3.
どうしようって思ったことはありませんでした。音楽があるのが普通だったかな。
音楽活動していて結果。
Okay, next question. How can I get motivated when I'm not getting results in music career? This might be the last question here, and I think I might move on. But this is a good one. This is a good one.
が出ないときにモチベーションを維持するための思考や習慣などを教えてください。
その人は何だろう。売れる売れないとかかな。上手くならないならないとか。
The background music's kind of cool.
どっちなんだろう。
自分が書いた曲が例えば。
Alright, she's getting clarification on the question.
みんなに届かなかった。あと。
So the person who's asking the question is giving her like either or, like, you know, the song I made didn't reach many people than I expected, or many more people than I expected, or not getting any better at playing guitar.
ギターを練習して弾けるようになかなかなれない。
そうね。もちろんうちもこんだけ長い。
Okay, so she's been a musician for a long time.
音楽やってますから。何度も3度も4度も5度も挫折はいっぱいしてるんだけど
Many setbacks, 4 times, 5 times, yeah.
でもその挫折ね、その弾きたい曲が弾けないとかさ大一番でミスるとかさなんかいろいろあるんだけどなんだろうなやっぱそういう時どうしてた？何してた知らんね。
Hey, keep off the screen.
やっぱうちは意外とこ
う Okay, so she had many setbacks. I mean, she's been helped by many people. Okay.
周りに助けられたかなとはでも思うかな。だから当時ピアノの先生にもう本当にうちがピアノやめたくて仕方がないとかなんかそういうものだってもなんかこう
Even her piano teacher would say, no, you shouldn't quit. You don't give up.
嫌になった時こそなんか音楽の楽しみを思い出すきっかけを作ってくれる人がうちの周りはなんかすごく多かったのね。やっぱり音楽って音を楽しむだから。
Okay, so she had a lot of positive encouragement for her to continue music, continue playing. She's really good at it. Just continue playing in the joy of music. You know, kind of relate to that. I mean, how does that differ for you? Like, I'm sure maybe you tried playing guitar. Maybe you were okay at it. Maybe you wanted to be in a band. What did your parents say to you? Probably, that sounds good, son, but you know you want to go to school for something else, or you want to, you know, get a job somewhere else. You know, so to pay the bills and all that.
やっぱ楽しくないとさ続けれないじゃない？だから。なんだろうな、その自分のねギターレッスンの時にも
And she also gives guitar lessons. Look at that.
言ってんだけど、例えば F コードが弾けない。もう
She said, as I say in my guitar lessons, it would be a shame to quit playing the guitar because I can't play the F chord, for example.
ギター弾けない、もうやめっぴ、もう楽しくないしってなられると、なんていうのもったいないなと思って、例えばラブバイツのこの
If it was this phrase from LOVEBITES, we could have played it together, couldn't we? Like
フレーズだったら一緒に弾けたくないみたいな。で、そういう自信というか結果をこう積み重ねていったら、それが絶対。
So you keep on trying, you keep on working at it, and you gain confidence.
結果になるし、自信にもなっていくわけじゃない。だからそういう積み上げる楽しさを知ってると、まあちょっと。
And if you know how much fun it is to build up, you probably won't want to quit, even if you get frustrated or don't get results.
挫折をねしても結果が出なくてもなんかやめようと多分ならないんじゃないかな。でもやっぱり音楽は楽しむものだから楽しむ心を忘れたら多分続けれないからそこを忘れないでなんか練習したりバンド活動に取り組んで。And
I hope you remember that as you practice, you work on your band. So that's pretty much what it is. I mean, it's a sort of, first off, it's a typical question that just about anyone who's in music will ask someone who, you know, to see if they're going to ask a guitar, or a professional guitar player or professional musician. You know, how can I make it work for me? It's practice, constantly working on it. You know, there's no easy answer. There's no easy, like, it's not like it just comes to you. You gotta work at it.
思います。
なかなか楽しめないみたいな人は。
楽しめない。そうね。
They're having a hard time enjoying music. How do you think that they could fix that? Ooh. If they're having a hard time enjoying music, it kind of makes me wonder why they're playing music. I wonder what she thinks about that. I'd be like, maybe find another hobby, I suppose.
そのどうしてもなんか楽しくないんだなって楽しくないこと。
If you really don't enjoy it, there's no need to continue doing something you don't enjoy, not just music.
続ける必要はその音楽に関わらずね、多分ないから、例えばカメラを始めてみるとか、山に登ってみるとかなんかわかんない、なんかいろんな趣味。
You could start a camera, or I think like taking pictures, or climb a mountain. You could try to go mountain climbing. Yeah.
ってあると思うけど、人生絶対楽しんだもの勝ちじゃん。その
You could be a YouTube streamer, play games. Yeah. But the winner is the one who enjoys life. So if there are other hobbies that are interesting to you,
やってて楽しくないことをやる必要ないと思うから、もし音楽が楽しいと思うんだったら続けてほしいし、
I think you should
他の
enjoy
趣味
them
でこれ
and
が
if
面白
necessary,
いっていうもの
master
が
them.
ある。
I think there's so much there, but to master them, okay? Because Miyako is someone who has mastered the piano. She probably doesn't think she has, honestly. She probably thinks she could still do better if you were to ask her. But she plays at a level that seems way above average. Way above average. This is just being generous. I mean, I would say it's a mastery. I mean, I've heard her musical or her piano parts in Love Bites, and I'm impressed. But then again, I'm not a professional pianist, right? So I'm just impressed from what I hear. Of course, that's just her piano playing. Her guitar playing, it's a hell of a lot better than I could do. It's really good stuff.
だったらそれを楽しんで、なんなら極めればいいと思うしってうちは思うかな。
他のジャンルのアーティストへの提供などの意欲はありますか？
まあ今まで。
Do you have any plans to provide music for other artists? She's never been requested? Oh. That's gonna change. I'm pretty sure some other band might request her to play. Maybe it could be Baby Metal. I have no idea. They always reach out to people. I have no idea. Love Bites is really popular. That could be an interesting crossover for one song. It might generate another song that's kind of like Road of Resistance, which was really good.
依頼は来たことがないんだけど、なんだ、ラブバイツ始まってから初めてうちヘビーメタルの曲を書いてるし、
See, I've been creating heavy metal songs for the first time since Love Bites started. Well, that's our first time playing heavy metal songs? All right, well.
多分
Damn.
なんだろうな。なんか自分で言うとあれなんだけど、若干器用なとこある。だからちょっとポップスとか書いてとか、
I don't mean self-praise.
ポップロック書いてとか、
humble,
なんかちょ
very
っと
humble.
おしゃれなこういうバラード書いてとか、多分お題をくれたら、多分そこそこってどれぐらいかわかんないけど、多分。
Very humble person here. Let's see. I think I'm sure I'll be able to do it if you give me a subject. For example, pop music, pop rock, or stylish ballad. So she can play all sorts of stuff. Very versatile.
書けるだろうなとなんか自分でも思う。だからそのずっとやっぱ音楽で死ぬまでね、なんかそれで。
So if she's versatile like that, then anyone could really approach her. I mean, she could start making tracks for, pop bands.
稼いで生きていきたいなと思ってるから、なんかもちろん楽曲提供はいつかしたいと思ってるし、また今のとこね、ラブバイツも大変だし。
But it's not that I can't afford to provide music for others, but I'm basically focused on Love Bites right now. Okay, yeah. I'd imagine that would be a pretty big distraction.
人に提供してる余裕があるかって言ったら、 まあ、ないことないけど、まあ、基本的にラブバイツに集中してるから、でもそういう案件があったらぜひお待ちしてます。
But if you have a project like that, I'd love to hear from you and I'll do my best.
頑張ります。
逆に自分だけのソロ。
Okay. Do you have? See, I'm like, what's the next question? Is it going to be something that's going to entertain us or not? This one's going to entertain me. Do you have any plans to make a solo, like a solo project, going solo, like Rob Zombie did with White Zombie? Okay.
とかインストアルバムを作ることを考えてますか？
やっぱ需要あるんでね。なんかあんまない。
Is there a demand for it? I thought there was little demand for her to go solo.
と思ってた。なんかあんまないっていうか、相当自分が好きな人じゃないとうちのソロなんてそんな興味ないんじゃないかなって思ってたんだけど、案外そうでもないのかな。なんか自分のソロもしやるとすれば。
Let's see. She says, if I were to do my own solo, it wouldn't be metal, because metal should be done with Love Bites.
メタルだよね。だってメタルはラブバイツでやるべきだから。
So is it gonna be J-pop? I mean, what is it gonna be?
だからわかんないですね。
Bossa Nova. Bossa Nova. Jazz. Well, that'd be interesting to hear.
ボサノバ、急にボサノバ始まる。ちょっとボサノバはさすがにやんないけど、まあでもね、ジャズとかも、もうなんか。
Now I'm curious how she sounds, doing jazz.
ラブバイツではとりあえず絶対やらないであろう曲調。
At any rate, I think I should play tunes that we never play in Love Bites. So, if she were to do a solo project, it wouldn't be like, oh, this is what I do in Love Bites. I'm just gonna do it by myself to take all the credit for it and the money for it. It would be her own different project, all different style and everything. That's cool.
をやるべきだと思うから、ちょっとそんなに要望があるんだったらワンパ頑張ってみる。
That's cool. I like those responses. I do. I mean, I'm learning more about her. I think she's more, based on what I've seen so far. Like I said before, very humble, modest, even you could say. She is really talented. She's not afraid to say it, but she's kind of like she'll not self-deprecate, but be like, I don't mean to self-praise, but I'm good, I'm talented, but at the same time, I've worked at it for a while. If I went solo, I didn't even know people would be interested. It's like, are you kidding me? People would be interested. But even if she were to go solo, she wouldn't take it from the band. She wouldn't want to do what Love Bites is doing just on her own. I mean, that's just still the spotlight, kind of, it's still their thunder. She has a lot of love and respect for Love Bites and probably for the people in Love Bites too. So, that's great character right there. That is a great character right there. Okay, what are you saying, Tim Gove? Little demand, ha! She wanted a custom guitar. Now the CEO of Dean Guitars, who put out her signature model, calls her to chat. Well, she gets that. I'm curious I'm curious what that phone conversation would be like, or what the exchange was like. Really? A Dean guitar? Oh, okay. She seems pretty chill, down to earth. But if you were to be one of her students, and she were to teach you, try to train you how to play piano, and you were slacking, I bet she would be very disappointed, and she would let you know all about that. That's tough. I haven't played any Among Us. I didn't think I was going to. I don't know. I have it up. Was going to. I mean, I guess what I want to say here now is gacharicspin. Am I saying that? Gacharicspin. Gacharicspin. I listened to some of their stuff today while driving for work. Pretty cool. I mean, it's like I don't mean this in a bad way or anything. It kind of reminds me of like the music I would listen to when you play like Dance Dance Revolution in a way, like the electronica part. Really nice, really cool stuff. The song that got me though was it Locked On? That one? Yeah, that was a good song. Really good song. I'm curious about that band. Definitely want to check into them, see what they're all about. So far, listen to I think it's called Next Level, Locked On, and there's a few others that are playing. Some didn't really hold my interest, but some did. And the ones that did were the faster ones, the ones with a lot of bass. I like a lot of bass. Which is probably why I like Locked On. I don't know if you heard that song, but you know, I could probably play the beginning of that song here. Because it's literally like the opening riff. This song, just the way the bass sounds cool. Here we go. All right, pause it right here. That bass, that do, man, that has me hooked. And it's building up, it's building up, it's building in pressure, it's about to release. Oh, is it gonna release? And it releases, but it's not done. Yeah, just ear candy, man. Ear candy. Very different from Love Bites. Very different from Love Bites. But cool in its own way. I mean, I like that electronica stuff too. I saw the chat title, "Why I'm Your Two Best Bands in the World. Such showmanship, tech, music is easy for them. It's about entertainment. Next stage basis is world class. Locked On was first for GS." Cool. Well, then that was the song to get hooked in by. Yeah, that is so addictive, man. I'm not gonna lie, I kept on playing the same song, like maybe 3, 4, 5 times while driving. I was like, all right, I gotta hear that again. I gotta hear that one more time. All right, I have Among Us up. There. I don't think I'm gonna have time to play it. But yeah, this was pretty cool. Probably wrap up the stream here now. Yeah. I learned a lot more about Love Bites from watching those interviews. And, well, actually, what are some songs from gacharicspin that I should definitely react to? I haven't really asked about that. Any music videos I should react to? Let me know in the chat, and I'll do that. Oh, the singer passed away. What's her name? Amy? Here, I'll play a round. I'll play a round, I suppose. My name's Waifu. Oh, let's go to public. Let's see. I need waifu. Okay, Town of Us, zombies, Town of Us. Oh, what is this? Oh. Wait a second. I think I modded Among Us. Is it still affected now? Oh. I don't know if this is going to work now. I think I installed some mod or something. I forgot. I haven't played any of these. I don't even know if they're going to work right. I have no idea. So, just... I might not be able to play. We'll see. I was kicked. Why was I kicked? I guess Amy was always spelled... Amy? Wait. Is that an M or is that an RM? My eyes are like, what is that right there? Oh, Army. It's Army? Ah. Hey, that's a cool name. Who are you? I'm the Army. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, I probably don't have the other files I need to play these modded versions. Can I just do this? Will that change it? There we go. Wait, I think... Yeah, now I think it can play. There we go. Now I can play. I'm the waifu, guys. Your anime waifu. Two imposters? Aw, screw that, man. Let's see. It's been a while since I played this. I'll follow Cookie, see what he's doing. Alright. Where did Cookie go? Oh, really? I mean, I saw him coming up from the vent, but I was the first one to die. The waifu was the first one to die? Are you serious? Now the rest of the game is just me waiting for these brilliant-minded individuals to figure it out. So we got... It's killed by Cookie. Cookie killed the waifu. And they don't even know, do they? Frick, frack, tic, tac. So they voted Cookie off. Well, that's one imposter down. Well, there's two. Did the other one leave? The visuals, chaos, crowd control, react to GS Broken Lover Live. This is what happens, Boomer. Well, it does, doesn't it? I died first. And I was the brown waifu. They didn't like that. They killed me first. I was a waifu of color and they killed me. I was the first one to die. That was bad. Oh, wait, he wants to chat down? He wants to chat? Sorry? No, sorry. You killed waifu of color. The white got you? He did. He did. He got me. He got me. Broke my neck. Just snapped it, twisted it. Lovely. So yeah, I'll check out gacharicspin. Broken Lover live. All right. I'll probably maybe react to that tonight. Watch his response be yes. All right. I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream now. There you go. I played Among Us for a little bit. There you go. So, the thumbnail's not a lie. But, anyway. This was fun. I'll take it easy. Have a good one.